got some things that we need to get into right off the bat because we have.
Do we need this?
We do, because we have breaking news. Welcome into Colby Sapp's Also Mystery Shotgun. I'm your host, Colby Sapp, and that's now Pod Racer Tim.
That was a quick change.
That was a quick change. The reason why we're here is because I warned you guys that there was a possibility, but then I kind of felt like I was backtracking on it, that they weren't going to do this. But come to find out they are, as Silver Surfer will make her way in to the Fantastic Four. Not his way, not Norrin Rad, and no, it's not going to be a gender change as far as Norman Rad, or it's not going to be Normina Rad, or how Norrin Rad, or whatever. Norina? I don't even know how they would do it.
Willina.
Yes. They're not going to do that, so Norrin Rad's character will still have not been used in case they want to fall back on this guy. But Silver Surfer, she is a-coming in the Fantastic Four in the form of Julia Garner, everybody. And, Tim, you got a picture of Miss Julia over there somewheres? In case you don't know, there she is.
She's a hot, by the way.
She is going to be your Silver Surfer, coming into the Fantastic Four.
So it appears that the Silver Surfer that we see has bigger boobs than the actress. Are they going to enhance those for screen?
So that Silver Surfer is actually Frankie Ray from a different universe. That's not going to be the character that, for my information, that Julie Garner is going to be playing.
It's got big boobs. She's
actually going to be playing the character Shala Ball, which Silver Surfer fans, y'all know that as Norrin Rad's girlfriend. So, from the same Zenlaw planet, basically the same origin story as Silver Surfer, just happens that Shala is the one that notices Galactus and then asks Galactus to spare her planet, and he says, sure, but you have to come be my herald. And then she gets the powers cosmic, and she's basically the one that goes to worlds and goes, hey, just so y'all know, Galactus is coming to eat your planet. Some of y'all may want to leave.
Get out of town.
Because he's hungry. That's the basic job.
Would that be a good job? Like, I'd like to have that job.
Just get the powers cosmic and ride a surfboard all over the place. And
say, y'all better go or you're going to die.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst news delivery. I mean, it's got to beat you down after a little bit, right? Where you just show up to planets like, hey, y'all having a good time? Y'all look happy. Hey, y'all need to leave. What, y'all don't have interstellar travel?
That's what I was about to ask. Like, what about planets like Earth where they can't leave?
Yeah,
you're just screwed, huh?
Yeah, you're just, meh, y'all better figure that out. He's on his way.
You better figure out warp drive really quick.
So I do like the fact that they're not using Rad's character. They're actually using a character from the comic books. I'm okay with a Silver Surfer that's a lady, because I mean, let's be honest, she's going to be in a silver bodysuit, right?
I almost played that drop.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Because, I mean, it
shooting
fits.
a load into a lady. I mean, if the load is the powers cosmic, then yeah, that's what's happening.
Cosmic load.
But so I'm not as upset as a lot of people are going to be.
Are there people just losing their S over this?
If you are a huge Surfer fan, it's like saying this is basically the same thing as going, so next time Bruce Wayne is going to be Janet Wayne, and it's not going to be Batman. Even though there is a Batwoman and a Batgirl. No. Those aren't the replacements. No, it's just going to be the whole character is replaced. That's kind of what some of the Silver Surfer fans are going through.
Gotcha.
And as spacey, and man, I tell you, the person, and I can't remember who wrote Silver Surfer into being, but that person was on a lot of drugs. When you start going through, like the astronomer, and he lived on the planet Zenlaw, and the amount of just pulling names directly out of your ass and putting them onto your person creation board. That happened with Silver Surfer, and it was real popular in a time where, there was probably a lot of enhancements going on with this person. He was in a cave. He was in his basement somewhere, and that was a smoky basement. When he made this character, but it's a character that is loved out there. It is one of those Marvel characters that some people feel like you shouldn't mess with, and the MCU is messing with them at a time that people have question marks about the MCU and the direction it's going, because it feels like sometimes the direction doesn't know where they're going. Little bit of quick other news, real fast. Bernthal, I didn't have time to get you this photo, but Bernthal released a photo of him along with Matt Murdock and Karen Page as they're on set. So it's everybody that's in the new Daredevil Born Again series is sitting on a couch pictured there. So for sure, in case you didn't believe me when I said it before, John Bernthal's Punisher is returning. The Karen from the Netflix is returning, and of course, we all know because he was in She-Hulk that the guy playing Daredevil is returning. That will also be. I know all the words just left my brain as far as who these people are. I had them written down in another notepad, not on this one. Needless to say, they are going to all be there. Double confirmation that your Punisher is back. It's going to be a main part of the storyline. Also, Daredevil Born Again looks like it's going to go back to they are filming 2 seasons at once. So it's going to have at least 2 seasons with it. And that's your news. Your Silver Surfer has a vagina. And
sounds like bad news.
Punisher's confirmed. It's better than you find out later they have a penis.
It's usually not a good plan.
That's not a good plan at all. So there's your mini mystery shotgun, everybody.